In my opinion, Argentina was the strongest team of the group stage and is currently the main favorite to win the tournament, along with France. And we got extremely lucky that Argentina and France ended up on opposite sides of the bracket. They can only meet in the final. This means we could very comeback by France. A fantastic save by Emiliano Martinez in the 123rd minute. A penalty shootout and unbelievable emotions. Billions of people watched that match, and to this day, again. If Argentina and France meet in the final once more, we might be in for another historic game.
Will win the World Cup, or necessarily reach the semifinals, but the team is already playing football that deserves immense respect. For them, this is already a major success. Another delightful discovery was Cape Verde. We all know their goalkeeper, Vozinha, who incredibly made it to this World Cup and then put on the performance of a lifetime against Spain. After that, he literally blew up social media, gaining over 15 million followers on Instagram in just a single week. Cape Verde became the true sensation of the tournament. Before the World Cup, practically no one was talking. Lionel Messi himself. An incredibly interesting and completely unpredictable matchup awaits us. As for Argentina, unbelievable. He has scored 6 goals, broken Miroslav Klose's record, and become the top scorer in World Cup history. Just think about it. The man is already 39 years old, but he plays as if he were 29. It is absolute madness. Messi represents incredible talent, but at the same time, immense discipline, dedication, and constant self-improvement. Lionel Andres Messi is a man completely synonymous with football. We know almost nothing about his personal life. We don't know his favorite movies, and we don't know his hobbies. He has dedicated his life almost entirely to football. Unlike Cristiano Ronaldo, who is highly active on social media, engages in various business projects, and is a massive media personality, Messi just plays football. And if you look at it from that perspective, perhaps he is doing everything right. We are incredibly fortunate to live precisely in the era of Lionel Messi. Our planet has existed for billions of years, yet we happen to be in the exact moment of history where we could witness the entire career of the greatest football player. We saw his debut, his development, his peak years, and now we are watching the final chapters of his great story. We weren't born too early, like in the days of Pelé or Maradona, nor too late. We landed right in the era of Messi. I believe that Lionel Messi is the greatest football player in the history of the sport. Not just of the 21st century, not just for Argentina or Barcelona, but in the entire history of the game. And I am almost certain that there will never be a better player. Speaking of group stage disappointments, it is a real shame about South Korea. The South Koreans played good football and started the tournament well, but then something went wrong. Son Heung-min has likely played in his last World Cup and didn't manage to score a single goal. It's very sad to see such a team exit the tournament. Turkey was another major disappointment. High hopes were placed on this team. They have a golden generation of players. Arda Güler, Kenan Yildiz, and a whole group of highly talented young footballers. But unfortunately, the tournament was a complete failure, and the team is heading home. I really want to believe that this experience will help the Turks grow stronger, and that they will showcase a completely different kind of football at the next major tournament.
The United States national team was also a very pleasant surprise. Our team advanced from the group in first place, and now has a great chance to go even further. Up next is a match against Bosnia and Herzegovina, and in my view, the USA is the favorite in this matchup. From there, we will see how the tournament unfolds. This World Cup as a whole is generating incredible emotions. The most beautiful part is the atmosphere. Fans from different countries are getting to know each other, hanging out together, singing songs, and celebrating football. I will never forget the moment when South Korean and Mexican fans united, danced together, and simply enjoyed the celebration. It makes me very happy that more and more people here in the US are starting to understand football. Fewer people are calling it soccer, and more are starting to embrace it as the most popular sport in the world. Yes, we have our own American football, and that's fine, but I love seeing football become more and more popular. And I believe David Beckham played a massive role in this. He came to the US, put immense effort into developing the sport, created Inter Miami and helped capture the attention of millions. Thanks to people like him, football in America is thriving.
I was at an Inter Miami match recently, and the atmosphere amazed me. People arrive 2 or 3 hours before the game, grill barbecue, eat hot dogs, hang out with friends and family, and discuss the upcoming match. It's no longer just about football. It's a lifestyle. These are the kinds of moments you look back on years later. This is exactly why football unites people. It bridges different nationalities, cultures, and generations. Football should be beyond politics. It is the greatest game, played by millions around the world now, in the past, and in the future.
I also want to highlight the organization of this World Cup. The stadiums in the US are top tier. The stadium in Dallas is especially impressive. A retractable roof, a modern climate control system, and an unbelievable atmosphere. Just being inside that stadium is a huge pleasure, and playing on such an arena must be an unforgettable experience. I am very proud of my country. The USA has done an excellent job preparing for this World Cup, and I am particularly glad that football will become even more popular here after the tournament ends.